Hey, I'm Tom.
And I'm Tanner.
Welcome to episode 37 of Bird Squawk.
All right, well, I got it done. It's been a couple days.
Woo!
Right after it happened, I was relieved, but obviously not too happy about it. But it's an Eagles win. The next day, I was feeling great. I got over it real quick.
Hey, Victory Friday felt pretty good.
Any day after a Birds win is good.
I mean, the roller coaster of emotions during that game again, though. Oh, baby.
So bad. I mean, we got stuff to get into, and we got stuff to get into. This coming week, obviously, it's Dallas week.
It's Dallas week.
Anything goes. It's always exciting, always gets you fired up. So 22-21, Thursday night, they picked up the dub. Barely, but they got it.
Coming to join you, Elizabeth. God, man, it was one of those games again.
Yes, it was. Carson pretty much came to play. He had a great game, obviously his best game of the year. He made a couple stupid throws. Obviously, the interception wasn't great. The crossbody wasn't great. But 25 of 43, 359, 2 touchdowns. He looked good again.
You know, I just think, like we talked about, and Doug even said it at his press conference.
Yeah, it's been popping up a lot recently.
I mean, he turns into Brett Favre.
He really does.
He is just the gunslinger and thinks like he is going to just get it done no matter what. And it's like, man, once we can deprogram him from that, you know, man, sky's the limit. But
yeah,
you know, it's like trying to cage a wild horse too. Now that we got him out of the pocket, that we got him running a little bit, man, let's just let him go.
Yeah, the comparison's obviously there. If you don't,
obviously seen when he was locked in the pocket. That's not him.
No.
That is not
obviously,
him.
He's comfortable in the pocket and he can make those throws, but he likes to get out and about. And obviously, you can see his success is when he's doing that.
Yes.
That's where all the success was coming from early in his career as well. So, like I said, I obviously love that, but obviously just needs to know what to do in those situations.
He's smart.
Exactly.
He's smart.
And he's doing what he's working with.
Live to fight another day.
Boston Scott. The Giant Slayer.
Just seems to be a giant killer, man. No other team but the Giants.
Huge catch. I mean, a dime by Carson.
What a dime.
Perfect throw to freaking Boston Scott.
Thank God he caught it.
Yes.
And hey, Hightower coming up big in that final drive there, catching that long
56-yarder.
one.
Fulgham again, 5 of 73. He's got it.
Guy looks for real.
Dick Rod. 6 for 85. Actually stepped up huge as the third tight end.
Like it.
Deshaun, he looked good in the beginning. Obviously, unfortunately, got hurt. We'll get into that decision. I was not a fan of him punt returning. I didn't think it was very smart. But here we go. This is where I think we both and everyone was pulling their hair out on Thursday night. The play calling. It's been suspect all season, but Thursday was terrible. I mean, the one that you have to look at is that 4th down. The next day, Friday day, I looked up the snap counts for the game. See who played, see what was happening. Hakeem Butler, the target on that 4th down fade, 11 snaps in the game, 1 offensive snap. The only offensive snap he had was that play. That's what you're drawing up. What you're drawing up.
I think Dougie's got to be held accountable for that stuff. I mean, it's like the game on the line, and that's who we're going to go to. Some guy that we don't even know. None of us knew he was even on the team.
Yeah, just in general.
I mean, was he hoping that the Giants didn't really think he was on the team either?
Yeah.
You know, like the week before when Kroom caught that one. But just, I just don't like the play calling right now.
And the red zone in general has been terrible. I don't know the routes they're calling.
Again. We're back to the red zone trouble.
And I don't know why it's such a problem, because historically Carson is great in the red zone. He has all-time numbers in the red zone. But it's just like it's something with the plays.
Run.
Yeah.
You know, 2 yards.
Yes.
Nobody blocking. You're gonna get him killed.
Is Carson Cam Newton?
Yeah.
Did we sign Cam Newton this offseason?
No,
because the amount of designed runs this season with Carson. And I don't care if Carson is scrambling, trying to make a play. That comes out of the nature of the play. But when you have him set up designed runs, He's already taken how many hits? He's
Yeah.
taken the most hits in the league.
Although I would like to see him keep one of those RPOs, pull it back. I think he's got a Daniel Jones run in him.
Just not falling.
Thank God the sniper took him out. Didn't matter anyway. He scored.
It's just like because he's scrambling. Like the line is a revolving door. He has like 2 seconds and he's gone.
I mean, you got it. Yeah, I mean,
he's got to run.
For any of the Wentz haters out there, the guy's got about 2 seconds to decide.
Yeah,
what
we're
he's doing
back
with
to
the
where we
ball.
were last year, and
So,
it's
I
just
mean,
like
let's see what he would do with some weapons and an offensive line. You know what I mean? I'd put
Well, yeah, I know.
Mahomes in Wentz's place and see what happens.
I know what happens when he has that.
You know.
2017.
Yeah.
He had a great O-line and he had a decent amount of
definitely.
weapons. That's what happens. And I mean, obviously it wasn't an amazing game, the stupid throws and stuff,
Hey, a
but it
win's
was
a
him.
win.
It was
a
him.
win's a win.
And
We'll take
Carson,
it.
down 11 with 5 minutes to go, found a way. And I remember when Carson,
Woo, he
early
did,
on
baby.
in his career, it wasn't that, oh, he can't get it done. He can't clutch it up. This man has a clutch gene. He shows up
I'm with
when
you.
he needs to.
I agree.
The problem is, we start the game, go down, score.
Oh man,
and then
beautiful first drive.
We just have
Beautiful.
nothing going
I mean,
until
was
the
that
end.
all the plays in one drive? Because after
Like,
the
that can't
first
happen.
drive, it was done.
That
we
can't
were
happen.
just
If
terrible.
it's anyone but the Giants, and maybe the Cowboys.
Ran a jet sweep.
Yeah.
I mean, and then nothing after that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. If it's anyone but the Giants, maybe the Cowboys, we lose that game.
Yeah.
I mean, you brought it up last week. I shot it down. I thought there was more to worry about than this. But Jake Elliott, what is happening here?
I told you last week we got to have that conversation.
I
I told you.
Man,
the guy is
something's off with him right now.
he is not. You know, it used to be the short ones, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna,
That
but those long
one-
ones, he was gonna nail.
That
And
one before half was really bad. That was
Yeah,
a chip shot.
That was definitely another one where we hit that. We're not fighting
exactly.
at the end of that game.
Exactly. And it's just like, and the problem is, you paid this loser
Yeah,
so
we got-
much that you can't cut him.
Yeah, we
So
got-
you have to.
Too much dead money.
I
tied
guess
up
you
if
have
we
to
cut
bring
him.
someone in just to like spook him a little, even though that guy has no shot of like taking the job because you literally can't cut him. And
I don't know, man. I really think somebody's got to sit him down and have a come to Jesus meeting with him because I don't care how much dead money it is. He keeps missing them.
well, I mean, like it's come down.
You're gonna be out the door.
I mean, it's come down in a bunch of games. Obviously, the Ravens game, if he makes it. Obviously, the Steelers game, if he makes it, we take the lead. Who knows if we win, but we take the lead. The Ravens game, we're in a better situation to possibly win that game. And now again on Thursday, it really is concerning. So that was Thursday. It feels like forever ago, but it was Thursday.
And defense stepped up when they
needed.
had
Yes,
to.
the defense
Brandon
was
Graham.
still. The defense was still suspect. They gave up a 97-yard drive at one point to this stinking Giants team. But
there's some guys stealing money on that defense.
Yes.
Definitely some guys stealing money. That Nicole Roby-Coleman.
Yeah, he's not been good.
Man, he needs to be out the door.
Yeah, he's not been good at all.
Come on, effort. Go chase him down. You were jogging after Daniel Jones.
Yeah, people got that twisted because Jalen changed to 21.
Yeah.
Yes, it was definitely Coleman.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like stuff like that is a little irking, but I just don't like this team always does it like this. They always have to do this. But now we turn to the Cowboys, who are a dumpster fire right now. They are really bad right now.
What a present to be coming to the link this week.
They have.
We cannot let this.
Yes,
one
exactly. We
get
cannot.
away.
We
No.
can't overlook them because the problem is, our defense is still probably going to give up 20 points because they have all year, and the Cowboys have weapons.
It just the way this season's been going, we played to the level of our competition.
Yes,
we cannot do that.
We need to put
Sunday
them
night.
away early,
we need to just drub them,
like the
man.
football team did on Sunday.
Just
They
put their
gave
foot
it to
on
them,
their throat and done.
Yeah, and
You know?
obviously we will know more.
Yeah, that's what we did with the Giants. We let them hang around.
Yeah,
Let them hang around.
we
let them hang
always
around.
do.
And
Always let the Giants hang around.
That crap just comes back and bites us.
Yeah.
But they are. I will agree with you. They are dumpster fire.
They are really. Their defense is historically bad. Like historically bad. They've given up like 60 points in the last two games. They have weapons on offense. That's about it.
Yeah.
Their O-line is beat up like our O-line. And we don't know what's happening. I assume Andy Dalton is not playing. And
I don't know, man. I think they're going to have to get him ready. I mean, he's in concussion protocol.
If he gets through,
if he's good
he's
to
the
go,
starter.
He's got to go because, I mean, who's this guy?
Ben
DiNucci?
Yes, Ben DiNucci. I don't even know where he's out of from. It's just, yeah, like I'm just hoping. I know I said this right away when it happened yesterday. I just hope they do not go and get Ryan Fitzpatrick. They can get anyone except Ryan Fitzpatrick because Fitzmagic has a little bit of mojo against us that I would not have a be feeling at all if it happened.
Hope not. I don't know what day they'd have to pick him up to be ready to play.
I don't see it happening, but that would be. I really don't know where Dalton stands. So it's either going to be Dalton or DiNucci, who I'm not really scared of either. They've looked atrocious. Like they've looked bad. As bad as we are, they have looked 10 times worse. And the problem is, just like us, they have talent. Like that is a good team.
We can make them look good.
Their defense is terrible. Their coaching has no one on their side. No. It's a complete, like, everyone, just so much turmoil going on in that franchise right now. Yeah. And, I mean, Dak was that? Dak was really holding all this together? This team is not good.
I don't know.
But, like, that being said, they need to take care of business.
Yes.
And we got to get on this roll. We said last week, we beat the Giants. We got to beat the Cowboys this week.
Got to win the games we're supposed to win. Man,
beat the Cowboys this week.
They're coming to the link.
Get healthy on the bye.
They're hurting. Let's put them away.
Put
them away early. I want a game finally where, like, at halftime, I know, like, this game's over.
That's not going to happen. No, that's not going to happen. We have the bye next week, hopefully 2-0. We got Peters back maybe this week. Jalen Reagor is making progress maybe this week.
I mean, Peters, you got to put him in that guard.
Something.
Let Mulatto where he's at. Put Peters in that bad guard spot that we can't freaking get anybody to fill.
Yes.
Put him in there and let's go.
And then
he lasts about till halftime anyway.
Yeah. You get Dallas back next week. I mean after the bye maybe.
Where's Alshon?
I don't know.
Is he?
He's been supposed to be coming back for 3 weeks now. So maybe this week I wouldn't bank on it. But we're starting to get healthy, and this schedule, we beat the Giants, we gotta beat the Cowboys, gotta beat the Giants, maybe beat the Brownies. They're a good team, but they're a team I could see us squeaking one out against.
Yeah, I think we can beat
them. Then
them.
It's Seahawks, Packers, Cardinals, no, and then Cowboys and football team.
I think out of those,
legitimately,
I honestly think out of those Seahawks, Packers, Cardinals. We get one of them.
No, I see us beating I see us beating the Brownies, and then I see us beating the Cowboys and the football team at the end of the year. And I honestly,
and what does that put us?
7-8-1.
7-8-1,
which isn't great.
At the beginning of the year,
it's okay.
We would have jumped off the bridge.
I mean, legitimately,
this division.
I legitimately see them winning it at like 5 wins, which is terrible. But I think they could get up to 7.
Be great, but it would be totally embarrassing because we end up with a home playoff game.
Yeah, everyone can hate all they want. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
And we just
That's how it is.
Hot at the right time.
Exactly.
Right?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah.
We're playing by the rules, and we're gonna win this division. But take it like last season. We said it a lot. 1 game at a time. They just have to do what they have to do.
Yep.
Don't look too ahead. Don't get too cocky. Because as bad as the Cowboys are, we're not that much better. We need to just do our game, show up. It's a Sunday nighter at the link. I know it's not the same atmosphere as always, but you still gotta feel good. We'll see what the quarterback situation is, but the Eagles should be back.
Yes.
2-0. Get a little win streak going streaking a little bit here. And I think we're feeling a little better. Not great about the season, but we're a little better. We'll be back Wednesday as always next week. Thank you guys always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Go Birds.